Morning.
Morning.
Why aren't you wearing lycra? Oh, you are?
I always wear lycra, mate.
Good morning and welcome to day 3 of GBDURO. As you may have seen last night, we were deciding whether to continue the race. After a bit of sitting around this morning and trying to come up with a solution, we've decided to scratch the race. How you doing, man?
Alright, don't know, one of those things, and it just didn't really seem to go well from the start. Like, before it even got to Land's End, things were going wrong, so yeah, it's one of those things, ain't it? You can train and practice and go over these things in your head, but yeah, sometimes it just don't happen.
Do you think if we'd had your shoes from the start, we would have been able to carry on?
I don't know, my knee was dodgy anyway, and that was even, riding using my usual shoes, so I think
It was always a push.
it's always a push. The shoes would have probably helped, because it was definitely getting better and then it just got worse.
You finished TCR before.
Yeah,
How does this compare?
it's really similar. It does feel like, I guess all ultra races are like that. You have these ups and downs. Like yesterday, we went really positive morning. Like when we went up Exmoor, felt amazing.
Yeah.
Like after all these draggy road climbs, and then just got on that gravel and we climbed to what felt like top of the world. We do the descent. And
Even
it's
I was
like,
enjoying the gravel.
Yeah.
It was great.
and it just went from being like, this is amazing, to then being like, oh god, this is so hard. This is like not that fun. We're basically pushing our bikes, and then of course I came off and messed the bike, and then we get to the road and you get bit by the dog, and then it starts raining, and then the
Things
very
can change so quickly. can't it?
next bit is like, what? How long was that climb? Took us about half an hour, maybe. Like really long climb, like, and it's like boiling hot, but it's raining, and yeah, just my head was like, oh god, why do we do this? We go further down the line, we hit the flat, we make really good time, like we fly along to the Mendip Hills, and even the Mendip Hills wasn't that bad, but by that point, like every time I was going on my bike, the knee was just like, no, that's actually, it's still fat.
It's got worse.
What, overnight?
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt. It's just, I just can't move it. Mate, someone called Forgot My Shoes has followed me on Twitter. Oh, time for a long, sad drive home. Didn't even make it to Bristol. Well, what's happened?
So the car is flat, and I'm being the designated pusher.
We managed to get it to the top of this hill.
We were parked over there, we only took out 2 posts.
I got it going. Such a mighty push. I got it all the way
I don't
down
think
there.
that worked.
Number 1, connect one end of the red jump lead to the positive terminal. Connect the other end of the red lead to the positive terminal. Yeah, it's just jump starting the car. The guy just did it.
Nice one. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, mate. It's the end, Rob.
It's all over.
What do we do now? We can dot watch.
Top watch. Yeah, see how Lachlan, keep an eye on that line.
It'll be finished in about a day.
Yeah,
That was an awesome trip.
Just a balance on bike.
It's just a shame so many things went wrong.
cut your losses.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much quicker that setup was to my old Project USA
Yeah.
setup as well.
Yeah.
So equipment wise.
Oh, this is my
Something.
go-to refreshment now.
You'll be sponsored before you know it, mate. So here I am, just heading into the woods for a bit of a spin. It's quite nice to spin out my legs after that 200 k's of absolutely smashing them yesterday. Even though it was a massive shame to have to quit the race, it was still a huge learning experience. I'm actually feeling very positive about how I felt actually during the race. Felt super strong, even when we'd had barely any sleep and I was editing the videos. Makes me want to try and attempt one of these a bit more seriously maybe, and not have to edit every night, but then I do quite enjoy doing that and showing it to you guys. So, bit of a debrief. Just been to the doctors. They gave me some antibiotics for my dog bite. I think it was more of a precautionary thing. Ankle, no pain, but still very swollen. I'm sure it'll go down pretty quickly. Rob's knee, totally fucked, but he's working on getting it recovered in time for Tour de France. So on the 6th, myself, Rob and Justin and all of the guys from Pizdets and everybody from Rad Race, probably loads of people from last year as well, we're going to be riding Augsburg to Feltre, hopefully riding the Stelvio with Justin as well, which will be a massive challenge on his hand bike. Rob just wants to make sure he doesn't have any knee pain before then, so it was a smart move to sort of scratch the race. Bit of a shame, but there's always going to be other opportunities. Bike literally couldn't have been better. It was such a fun ride. Didn't have any issues with the tubeless, and we were basically riding single trail as you saw. All of my packing solutions were pretty decent. The tail fin was absolutely flawless. The Ep.4 bag on the front was a bit annoying because I kept scraping my legs on it, so I might instead opt for a frame bag in the future and smaller bottles so you can still get them on and off. Skin Grows Back front bag, really, really good as well. It's nice to have pockets on the sides of it because you could just pick up food. Like, I just had it crammed full of like fizzy sweets and stuff. Didn't end up using my lights at all because we weren't riding in the dark. Guess it's a benefit of summer solstice. One bit of kit that I hadn't mentioned before, I switched to these mountain bike shoes from Quack Fam. I didn't realise they were totally waterproof, which they are. And that was a bit of a godsend because I didn't bring any overshoes. My feet actually stayed dry through all the rain. Anyway, it's certainly been a journey. It's made me hungry for a few more sort of bike packing adventures. Whether it's racing or not, I don't know. The next big one is going to be riding across Australia with Chris. Got a couple of months till then, but lots of exciting stuff in between. Just wanted to say thank you as always for watching, guys. And really has been a pleasure showing you our very short adventure, but it was great fun and we'll be ready for the next one. Bye for now.